my family, and welcome back to the channel. Please do me a favor. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, do everything necessary to get this thing to live long, thrive, and survive, bro. What is good, my family? It's good to see everybody up in the chat. What is up? What is up? What is up? Oh, man, throw those A's in the chat. If you can hear your boy speak, man, go ahead and throw those A's in the chat. If you can hear your boy speak. What is up, team? What is up, man? Welcome back to Jolly Ranchers Part 2, man. You know what? I couldn't do it in one single video. So what I did here is I'm just going to blast it here live, right? We're just going to blast this thing entirely live. And we're going to get this thing rolling and rolling and rolling, man. Stupid Bitcoin, Titty Sprinkles, what is up? Ian Tucker, K-Spec, what's good, guys? Thanks so much for the support. Really love you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping on by, man. I know it's a little bit late on a Sunday, probably really early on a Monday for some of you out there, right? Future Whale, what's up, man? Steve Cole, what is up, buddy? Gar, what is up? Yomar Ortiz, what's up, man? Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you for coming on by. I know it's a little bit late, like I said, right? But it's all good. We're going to get this analysis thread moving, right? Let's just wait. Let's just make sure that we can get this thing filled up. What is up, Warren? Game Banger, good to see you there. Doctor, what's up? Paul Orr, my bro, good to see you there. Aiden Davis, what is up, man? Yeah, dude, I can't believe it. We already made it through the weekend, bro. It might as well be Monday. Zachariah, what's up? Sorensen, it's good to see you again in there, bro. Damn it, man. Very good to see you. What's up, Big Jim? Good to see you in there. Guys, actually, you know what? I do have something to show you. My boy Sebastian Lim just posted something right now, and you know what? The team apparently feels like it could be just about a nothing burger, right? But I don't know if you guys ended up noticing here, but it's apparent. I mean, apparently Roaring Kitty is getting sued by the Securities and Exchange Commission at, SEC. Is that true? Let me know in the chat right now if it's a nothing burger or what. Right? I can't tell you if it is or if it's not. It's just a thing that was shared right now. Sebastian Lim, please share with me that thing again because I can't freaking find out. There it is. I got it. Relax. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and put it over here. We're going to switch over the screen right now so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at, right? Hold up. I know I still got the logo up in there, right? All right. So, let's go ahead and switch over the screens right here. Oh, man. And this is what I wanted to show you right over here. Okay, you guys, take a look at what we're observing. So Roaring Kitty, aka Keith Gill, has been sued for securities fraud. Sorry, I said it a little wrong earlier, right? For promoting GameStop. Guys, you let me know in the chat what you feel. Par! I love you, buddy. Thank you so much for that dono. You're making me lose my fucking mind, buddy. Yeah, because he's Hello Kitty. What's up, Nina? Gucci, what is up, buddy? Who cheated? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Did he actually? I mean, you guys got to tell me, bro. You guys got to tell me. Paul just gifted us right now. Paul just gifted us 2 members that we're going to have to allow into the trading team for free, guys, for a free month. You see that? Game Banger, what is up, buddy? Thank you so much for your dono. Really appreciate you, my bro. Really appreciate you. Guys, this is absolutely amazing, man. We already have 2 members that are going to be added into the trading team for free. For free. I love it, man. Look at the support coming in, bro. That's what's up, man. Thank you so much. But anyway, back to this. He actually does have a second image too, right? So let me just go ahead and post that one up as well. Oh, are they the same thing? Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's actually the actual thing, right? So here it is. United States District Court, Eastern District of New York. Martin Radev, individually on behalf of all others similarly situated, the plaintiff Keith Patrick Gill Man, okay. Is this actually happening, guys? Let me know. Dude, Paul, I love you. He done did the wrong mistake, buddy. Okay, fine. So we have 3 donos now, guys. We have 3 total. We're about to allow 3 people into the Arca Bulls trading team. Bro, no way. Stupid Bitcoin. Are you kidding me? I love you, buddy. That really makes me feel warm inside, buddy. Warmy dormy inside, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. What's up, Chad? Good to see you in there. Nothing much here, Gucci. Doing the damn thing. Doing the damn little dance, right? Anyway, so yeah, guys, check it out. This marks off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 members that are going to be randomly selected today to win a free month into the Arca Bulls trading team. Let's fucking go. I'm super stoked on this. Look at the team completely support each other, man. Gucci saying es todo canal. That's how it is, buddy. Good to see you. Big Jim saying class action, not securities commission. Yeah, Big Jim, I said it earlier that I think I said it wrong. It's the excitement, right? It's the push that's getting me to push a little bit on the wrong side of things, right? So I appreciate you for correcting me, because definitely not the SEC. So Chad saying I switched to my son's Acer computer from my Mac. Wow, the change is so different. And now, is that in a good way or in a bad way? Right? Because I know that I know that a lot of people tend to, they tend to favor Windows over Mac, and then Mac over PC. You know how that is, bro. You know how that is. It's the same story like with Android and iOS and all that. Huge fights over that thing, right? But how is it for you, man? Let me know how it is for you. I love it. So I think it would be good just getting used to it. I know, man. It's just the terrible thing is we're definitely outside of the Command Plus, We can't command anything anymore, right? It's going to be everything Alt or Control. When Windows has everything based on, Mac has everything based on command. But it's all good, team. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to the Jolly Ranchers Part 2. I noticed that we got a bunch of views. We got thousands of views on both the AMC and GME videos concerning the macro closures, right? Just to remind you guys what I'm speaking of here, we are talking about macro closures on this Friday, right? So we were observing not only the 4-day and 5-day closes, right? But also the weekly, the bi-weekly, the monthly, the bi-monthly, the quarterly 3-month chart, right? And the semi-annual chart, the semi-annual time and candle closures. Guys, this is absolutely huge, right? There's going to be a massive amount of volatility in the market. This is usually around the times where institutions start to reposition and restructure their portfolios, right? So let's just see this, right? It only happens once a year, intra-year, right? So we got that semi-annual close just on Friday, and now we're going to observe what the potentials are. But guys, I did run a back test, a very cool back test for GME regarding a massive outside green bar, bullish engulfing iteration, printed and closed. Look at this, just so we can just zoom in. Look at that. We have a massive green candle outside of that red, right? Huge green candle outside of that red below. Oh my goodness, guys. And guess what? Look at that massive wick. I'm just going to go ahead and circle up, right? I'm going to circle up the top end of this wick here, just so you can see where the wick of the green candle is located. Look at that massive outside green bar, bro. That is definitely signaling some continuation of sorts right here, man. So I'm very excited to go over the data here, because guess what, guys? I'm not only gonna tell you that, oh yeah, there's a bullish engulfing right there, man. You know what? There's a bullish engulfing right there, and that means that we're gonna be able to go to the upside, hopefully. No. Your boy here is gonna perform the back test, just like he actually, you know what, he did already, right? Stop speaking in third person, you idiot. Anyway, so I ran the fucking back test. I I ran the back test. All right, I ran the back test for you. And now we have the data concerning this massive bullish engulfing on a 4-day close. All right. I love you guys so much, man. Please do me a favor. Hit that like button. I haven't even asked you one time except for the intro, right? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, do everything necessary to get this thing to really pop off and off and off and fucking off. And we'll be chilling, right, you guys? Yeah, we're now filling up the room, right? We're just over 100 viewers right now, chilling. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. All right, you guys. So let's take a look at the chat, right? I haven't really seen who's up in the chat. Stephen Moss saying like and subscribe, man. Really appreciate that, my bro. Definitely. Paul Orr giving me another awesome dono right there, saying the Arca Discord will change your life, no cap. Right, man? Absolutely true. Absolutely true, man. So we got Paul Orr coming in clutch right here, right for you. Okay, make sure to join the Arca Bulls trading team immediately, guys, or else you're going to be left out. But I will say, and I'm going to remind you here that we have 5 new winners coming up, right, for the new month, right? We're going to get what? We're going to get 5 of you guys randomly to win that free month into the Arca Bulls trading team. Guys, we have been nailing it over the last week. It's been hundreds and hundreds of percent to the upside on that trading team, right? I can't wait to select you there so you can see what it's like inside with us. And remember, guys, that we usually have these I'm gonna try to not make it so late because I'm actually making a bad habit out of my traders, right? We're still gonna do an after party after this, so you can join me, right? We're gonna see what's up. So we're not gonna be on live too long, but we're still gonna be able to provide that after party for the team. They can ask me questions of any of their whatever they want, right? You can ask yourself questions too there too. All right, you guys. So I definitely like it. Thank you so much. I just want to make sure that you guys can squeeze that like button, right? The more that you squeeze it, that means that we're going to get that. We're going to finesse and caress that algorithm, right? It's going to help us bring in some more viewers. It's going to help us bring in, more importantly, more market participants, hopefully of the green kind, right? Not the aliens. I mean, hopefully of the green kind, as in they're not so knowledgeable, so that we can help them understand how to view or how to observe price action a better way, right? So we can help them maintain green on their portfolios and make sure not to give all their hard-earned cash back into the institution's pockets, right? We are not here. We're not about that life, right? We ain't about that life, man. I freaking love that song. Anyway, man, let's go ahead and see, right? Look at that, guys. As soon as I asked it, that thing squoze right over the 50 threshold, right? So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I ask you guys continuously after this, right? To squeeze it and squeeze it and squeeze it. And we're going to start off with the data here for GME. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty. We want to know exactly what the potentials are for the coming week, right? Right. Throw an A in the chat if you can hear me say that right away. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. So let's go over that data. Yes, massive bullish engulfing candle iteration. For those of you who are new, what does that mean? It is a candle cluster, right? We're looking at 2 different candles here, right? One of which is massively green. It is completely engulfing the prior bar, and the prior bar must be of a color red, right? So you can see this thing completely getting engulfed by the forward candle. Looking good. Right? If you can't see it, let's just zoom in some more. Here's your green engulfing, completely swallowing that red, right? It's all good. Now, take a look at the wicks on the outside bar, right? So that means that we not only have a bullish engulfing, but we also have a green outside bar and an outside body bar. So this is absolutely incredible, team. The probabilities for upside increase when you have an outside bar. Other than the fact that a bullish engulfing candle iteration already has a good read, right? Very powerful things. What is up, Nina? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Oh, there you are. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry guys. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and take a look at the chart here, right? I'm losing my mind over here, but here we go. 4-day bullish engulfing data. We have a total iteration count of 10, okay? This means that 10 motherfucking bullish engulfings have been identified through the entire trading history of the 4-day time frame on GME, right? So that's pretty freaking amazing, all right? Now, here's where it becomes a little weird. I know you guys, I know you're going to tell me, you know what, Arca, you're so mathematical. You talk in numbers and you talk in data all the time. But what was that number that you said that would typically help, for the probabilities to really shine or for them to happen, right? Yes, I have said it before, 140 iterations mark off that true behavior. I get it. It's all good. It's all good. But what the problem here is that, yes, we only have 10. I get it. We are working with what we got, okay? I'm talking about a back test throughout its entire trading history, and that's all that we have to our fucking name, okay? So that's all we got to work with. So what I'm going to say next, guys, the reason why I'm being really weird about this is because I want you to know that whatever I say next, I need you to take it with a gigantic grain of salt. Okay? I mean, a massive grain of salt, because yes, I do have upside targets, okay? I do. And I just want you to not FOMO your life into this. I want you guys to observe the fact that, remember, first and foremost, remember that I give no shit whether this goes up or down. I am an ambidextrous trader. I go up and I go down. All right. So, and I go sideways too, bro. So it does not mean that I'm favoring one side over the next. But if in case we have the probabilities favoring the bulls, then I'm going to say it out loud, no matter who likes it or not. I don't care. I'm going to say it the way it is. Okay. So with that gigantic, freaking huge Earth-like disclaimer out of the way, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and now get to the damn freaking thing. Yeah, not 1,000. Okay. Yes, gigantic. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty. So here's a 4-day bullish engulfing, right? 10 iterations. Huge is right. 9 of them correct, 1 incorrect. That gives us an upside accuracy of 90%, guys. Okay. The average upside thrust based on the close of this bullish engulfing gives us a 14.48% the upside thrust. Man, it's getting stupid, okay? Now, the standard deviation, let me explain that to you, right? If you guys remember in high school or in wherever you studied your statistics, if you did, the bell curve, right? It's I'm sorry for the terrible drawing, but if I bring this down to maybe more of a 5-minute chart, then you guys, oh my goodness, am I locked or something? Okay. You know what? I'm getting like this thing to completely latch. Hold up. Maybe I could do it like this. With a curve. There we go. So if you guys remember your standard distribution curves, right? You would have something, yeah, it's a little bit difficult for me to draw it like this because of whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and draw it in for you as best as I could, because for some reason I'm getting latched into another time. Right, so your standard distribution curve looks something like this, right? I know. It looks like a 4th grade coloring book. Stop the bullshit, right? I'm trying my best here for you guys. So, and then we have your split in the middle. So then the split actually gives you the 68% of the results, right? 34. So we have a standard deviation to tell you how something can deviate away from its price bias, right? So the price bias to this way is actually towards the upside. So that means that we can deviate a total of 22.93% to the downside first, right? Let me draw like an arrow here. We could deviate 22.93% before we come back the other way. So that's only a standard deviation, okay? That's all that it is. The problem here is that it's 22.93. So what I did is I calculated the upper and lower bounds of your first standard deviation to get us a tighter range for that pullback, right? So the pullback is leading to a minus 8.45%. Guys, we have reached 60 likes. Make sure to smash that and violate it and absolutely rape that shit so that we can get this thing up to 100. We are not going to take under 100 likes. Guys, anyway, let's go ahead and continue on the analysis here because I do have some more to share with you. And yes, it is a bunch, but whatever. Okay, so now you know what a standard deviation is. And now you know why I calculated the lower bound of the first standard deviation. It's all good, right? Okay. Now, what happens within that is that we can draw from the fire of the signal. So we don't know exactly where the price is gonna per se open on Monday or come the next trading session, right? We don't know where that's gonna open. But what we could do is speculate. Let's just say that we opened around 24.69. So that can also give us the pullback range right there, right? So it would be 24.69 and pull back the 8.45%, or I guess first of all, we'll just do the 22.93%, which could be down to hell, right? Let's just do that one first. That should be good, around 19 bucks, right? Now we'll put together the pullback based on the first standard deviation lower bound, okay? Let's do that. So this is going to give us the probabilities of a pullback because there has been one iteration that pulled back. So that means that we have a number to observe. Okay, so that pullback from that 24.69 brings us 8.45, right? That brings us to about $22.61. Now, why is that familiar? Well, because the low of the 4-day candle that we just closed is 22.55. So we're just, I mean, for real, we're literally 7 cents off, 6 cents off. So that's great. That's great. The lower bound of the first standard deviation is pretty dead on. Okay, so that means that we can pull back around that area there, statistically speaking. Okay, now let's measure the upside because that's going to be the next move for us to observe, of course. Remember, 10 iterations, 9 correct, 1 incorrect. Upside probabilities are 90% with an average upside thrust of 14.48%. Let's add it now. All right, let's go for it. Go for it. 14.48. This will take us to just about $28.21, okay? Now, the reason I calculated the standard deviation is not only for the pullback, but also for the potential break of the mean being 14.48, right? So now we have that data as well. So let's calculate the standard deviation based on an upside move now. So here we go. We're going to put together 22.93% as the standard deviation potential upside that we can face based on the close and the 90% probabilities of this bullish engulfing on a 4-day time frame throughout its entire trading history. God, saying that and measuring that out loud really sucked a lot. But anyway, so let's look at now. Yeah, that takes us to 30 bucks, right? $30.32. And now the next one. Okay. So we're going to now measure, let's see, where are we? The upper bound of your first standard deviation will be 37.41%. God, that really takes it to another freaking level. That's ridiculous. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. So if we're going to measure now, that let's get ourselves a target. So 37.41. $33.87 would be our target based on this back test, okay? So what I'm showing you here is quite literally the targets based statistically of what happens when closing a 4-day bullish engulfing just by measuring measuring its behavior in the past. So of course, I'm going to put I'm going to go ahead and put here the receipts, right? Because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just pulling your leg or whatever, right? So 1905 would be the standard deviation pullback. What we're also going to do is determine what the probabilities are for the downside coming in from the immediate short term. So I'm not only going to just tell you what it could be, but I'm going to tell you also how it's going to happen. So stick around. Make sure to hit those like buttons, guys. Okay, here we go. Now, the next target down here, this was the first standard deviation lower bound. That's taking us to $22.63. There's that tag. Okay, now, the mean would be 14.48%, which is taking us roughly to about $28.23. Right, so let's make sure that we have that jotted down, and we're going to start changing the colors of this one here to green. Okay, And now the next target and the next target. I'm doing this because I want you guys to make sure to have the receipts. I'm not the guy to say and forget, right? So I just, I'm going to stick by my word. So $30.36 is the standard deviation retracement or the actual upside. And then $33.89 would be the 37.41% upper bound of the first standard deviation. Okay. So this is your Jolly Rancher here, you guys. This is the sugar rush that I think could happen. Stamp that. So if we can have that together for us like this, then we know the probabilities of upside and downside. And I do have to say that based on whatever just happened here with the macro closures and everything, I think that the bulls have the upper hand. Okay, through behavioral analysis and statistics and everything, not having to do anything with my personal opinion, right? This does not have anything to do with my personal opinion. What has to do with my personal opinion is what I chose to backtest, right? I chose to backtest this thing here because I believe that there's an edge coming for the bulls. But that doesn't mean that we don't have areas to pull back, which is why I'm giving you the pullback zones. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and dive in to the immediate... Well, I guess, guys, for yesterday's Jolly Rancher video, I know this one could be a little more complicated to some. You're not really understanding exactly what I mean. So I'm going to try and break it down for you at the easiest way. Okay? So, and now what I mean by that is that I calculated how many iterations there are total of weekly closes throughout the entire trading history of GME. Right? So 1,168, because, GME has been trading since 2002 or 3, I think. It's been a long time. And bi-weekly closes, of course, it would be relative to the split of the weekly, and then the monthly relative to that split of the bi-weekly, and so on, right? The math just maths that way because it's arithmetic. And these are the bearish retracements after the close of the semi-annual, right? So meaning that if we have a semi-annual close of the weekly, meaning a semi-annual being a 6-month candle. So the bearish retracement means that we had a candle close green, massively green. Let me draw it, right? I'm going to show you like this. So if we have a candle that went up, this is the semi-annual, the 6-month candle, right? Throughout the span of 6 months, if it went up, and then it closed green, right? Let's just mark it off like that. That means that it would have a bearish retracement of around 50%. So out of right? So out of 1,168 retracements, 2 semi-annual candles have retraced to the downside, to the 50%. Okay? 2 bi-weekly candles have retraced out of 585, 2 monthlies out of 269, 1 bi-monthly about 135. You get me? Okay, now the inverse of that let me just go ahead and color this a different way. I'm really trying to be as clear as I can be about this, right? And also concise, because I don't want you guys to get confused. Now, inversely, if the candle on the semi-annual or weekly or bi-weekly or monthly or whatever went to the downside, so the bullish retracement on this after it closes is the 50%, 40 to 50% retrace. Okay? So that criteria gives us 3 semi-annual candles so the probabilities now are landing heavier. So 3 out of 46 went upward, right, to the 50%. Right? So let me get this thing out of the way. 1 quarterly candle went up to the 50. Bi-monthly, we have 1 out of 135 up to the 50. And you see the rest of them, right? For the bi-weekly, weekly, and for the monthly, bi-weekly, and weekly. So now what I did is I started backtesting the retraces based on a bullish retracement or bearish retracement on the weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly, and semi-annual to the 10% retrace, 20 and 30. So that gave us a different type of retracement. Okay, so the bullish retracement is after the candle goes down. So now look at this. The semi-annual candle came up with bigger numbers. So now we have 6 semi-annual candles retracing to the 10%, and then 5 of them retracing to 20 and 30. The reason why I'm mentioning this, and the reason why I called it the Jolly Ranchers or the Skittles analysis, is because I needed a way for you to remember what I'm talking about here. Because I'm never gonna stop. I'm only gonna speak about these things once a year, and it's gonna feel like twice a year because I'm gonna mention it again in December. In December, I'm gonna mention it again. In December, I'm gonna mention it again because we're gonna be closing the semi-annual candle there. But when it opens, it's not gonna be intra-year. It's gonna be the opening of the 2025 year. So this is why I'm saying I can only say it once a year. So the 6-month intra-year closes once. All right, so the opening happens twice actually. So the opening in January, opening in the 6th month, June into July, right? So now that you understand what I'm talking about here, this is why I created the second Jolly Ranchers analysis, because I can make it, or I can find a different way to give you a potential upside using a different psychological anomaly. So being a behavioral one. Okay, so that's why I pointed out that, you know what, we have a major time frame bullish engulfing here, so maybe I can give them the upside probabilities based on this. So this is why I created the second one, and why GME took 2 days instead of like AMC, where it only took 1 day. Now, I mean, if you're observing AMC's Jolly Rancher, or actually Skittles, right? We named AMC the Skittles chart. So let me go ahead and see the analysis on this side. Okay. So what I wanted you to focus on for the Skittles chart is actually this, because I did a different type of analysis on this one. The average daily returns after a semi-annual close, and don't forget about it, I got this one here too, we'll get to that one. So the average returns right after the semi-annual close on a weekly basis, 1 day at a time, are these here. So we can expect a bullish Monday, right? We can expect a little bit of a bearish Tuesday and Wednesday, and a Thursday, historically speaking, after the semi-annual close on that week 1, Thursdays are the most bullish days. So what's happening on Thursday? Do we have anything in line? Right? But whatever that is, I have the data there for you, okay? Now, I did calculate the 2nd week upside and the 3rd week after the semi-annual close. Now explain to me that. Why is the 3rd week after the semi-annual close on AMC the strongest one? So there is data to observe there as well, right? Pretty cool. So let me move you on now to AMC on the weekly. So this is the weekly Jolly Rancher or Skittles. And the reason why I'm taking you here is because we have a bullish engulfing. We have a bullish engulfing just like we did inside of the GME chart for the 4-day. So this is a weekly close. So now we have a bullish engulfing weekly close, and we have the probabilities telling us that we have a green Monday coming in based on statistics over the analysis of the entire trading history, right? Okay, so I have those probabilities here set for you too. So let's go ahead and go over the data. So now the weekly bullish engulfing, this, guys, stop looking at this, stop looking at it. Again, I have to tell you that this, just take it with a huge grain of salt, okay? Just be careful, okay? I don't want you guys to get trapped into this, because these are serious numbers, and this is serious real life cash that we're talking about. But of course, I'm talking about paper trading, and I'm talking about simulator and training purposes only as an entertainer. So stop it, all right? Anyway, so let me get on to the analysis, okay? On a serious note. Not that the last one wasn't serious, so screw you. Anyway, so the weekly bullish engulfing, we have 38 total iterations, okay? 0 of which were 38 of them, guys, met an upside. 38 out of these bullish engulfings met an upside after the weekly close. Good God. At some point, I gotta say this, man, at some point, it's going to freaking fail, okay? At some point, it's gonna shit on everyone's face, and everyone's gonna hate it. Okay, so for now, we have 38 out of 38 guessing the upside perfectly. Ridiculous. And I hate it when I see this because then I'm like, oh my God, bro, like, what if this is the next one that's gonna fail? What if? But dude, 38? Bro, God, are you joking? 38 out of 38. Swish. Damn. Okay. All right. So here's the freaking data because I promised you the damn data. All right. So guys, that means that we have a 100% upside accuracy, or the probabilities are 100% that the upside thrust, or your mean, is a 22.48% upside thrust from the opening of the next weekly candle, which is going to be on Monday, or our next session, right? Holy crap. Okay. Now, this is where it gets even stupider. For both AMC and GME, the upside probabilities are realized within 2 days. Jesus Lord. Okay, 2.63 days on GME. I'm sorry, on AMC. 2.63 on AMC and 2 days flat on GME. So those are the probabilities, okay? That's just a probability. Okay, those are just statistics. It does not mean that it's going to happen. I'm just giving you the probabilities, damn it. Okay, but the probabilities are super strong towards the bulls, and I don't know what the fuck to do other than to just tell you this. And this is why those courts and whoever's suing Keith Gill, you know, they can't do that to me because I'm doing it by math. I'm doing it based on mathematical probabilities and statistics. Come at me, bro. You know, so like they can't fuck with me because, dude, it's in the public's eye. You can do it all you want. And I'm giving it to you by data, and that's why no one ever fucks with me, boy. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Yeah, man. I'm just giving it to you the way it is. All right. I'm just giving it to you the way it is. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to keep on getting mathematical probabilities, because that's who I am, guys. I am a data trader. I am short bias, and I freaking can, and I'm ambidextrous as fuck. So I could trade up and down and up and down and in and out, motherfucker. Let's go. Right? Oh my goodness. So Nina's saying the guy suing had only 35 shares. It seems only obvious that the hedge funds are paying him to, oh my God. That's so ridiculous. Oh my God. Every single which way. Oh my God, guys. So anyway, okay. Anyway, yeah, that's right, guys. Fucking in and out, no onions. All right, let's go. Anyway, so let's measure the upside probabilities from this, right? So we can only speculate that we would get the upside based on the opening of the next candle, right? So our speculation is that we're going to open at $4.98. Zip it, right? So at $4.98, we can speculate that we can open there and put the statistics down, okay? So that next move means that we can move from 498 to 22.48% on the average behavior, on the total behavior, apparently, of the weekly close. Fucking 100%. Oh, God. Yeah, RJS, that was exactly why I was like, man, somebody's bound to fuck me up with that one. So, okay. So let's put together the 22.48%. Here it is. Here's your 22.48, giving us a range of about $6.10 based on that behavior, okay? Now, of course, I got to make it a range. The range to that 610 is landing at $6.50, well, 653 or 654. Let's just say 654, whatever. Right? So that's landing in that area there. So that's going to be your first target. Now, what's curious is that the standard deviation of 29, where is it? Here it is, 29.21. Remember, the standard deviation could tell you the decline and the upside as well, right? So the decline of 29% would take you into this pocket here. I don't think, personally, guys, anything can happen, but I personally don't think we're reaching 350 or 320. But just in case it does, there is confluence, right? So confluence, why? This top area here is very confluent to the lower wick of this position down here. Let me bring an arrow. That wick, very confluent to where the data is suggesting of 353, right? So not only that, you have a gap located right in here. So there's the gap, right? That's exactly why I'm saying that there could be, just based on those things, if it does choose to. The reason why I'm saying I don't think it could happen, guys, is because we are at an inflection point. The inflection point is landing right about 410, right? And it's a huge way down. 498 to 410 is, it's a whole buck. This thing doesn't even move $1 in average true range on a daily basis. But I am saying that it's not impossible. I'm just going to put it for you that it is a probability based on math, right? Future Whale 747, my bro. Thank you so much for that dono, my friend. I really can't express how thankful I am for you guys to do that. But now remember, say that dono is saying very interesting, Arca. Thanks, bro. You're very welcome, my brother. And we're not done. So stick around. I got some more information here for you because, guys, the upside probabilities are stronger here, of course. Okay, so based on Future Whale, that dono, that's going to bring us to 2 more people added into the Arca Bulls trading team for free for a month. So that makes now 7 of you. 7 lucky winners will win that free month to the Arca Bulls trading team, where you'll see me trade live, and you'll also see other traders, other talented traders trade live with me as well. All right, so thank you so much, Future Whale, for that kind, generous dono. We're going to give it right back to the team, my buddy. Thank you. I love you. All right, so now, that's the reason why I'm saying, guys, that, yeah, and aside from that, check this out. Aside from that, let me get rid of all this noise. Even if price were to dip down to that 358 or whatever that is, it's all good. It's all good because this is still one massive inverse head and shoulders, right? So the inverse head and shoulders gives us a bullish outlook. So let's see. I can show you. Inverse head and shoulders, right? Inverse head and shoulders. I'm going to show you an image of it. Okay, I'm just going to pull it out from a search. And then you guys could see what the potentials are. So here you go. So this is your left shoulder, your right shoulder, which are usually equivalent to each other. It doesn't mean that it has to be. It could be. And this is the head in between, right? So when you have this formation, the typical behavior is that you have an upside, and guess what? Overall in stock trading, your inverse head and shoulders tends to have a pretty big strike rate, a good batting average. So now if you're looking at this inverse head and shoulders here, then you can see that it would still be okay if the wick came all the way back down to 359, right? And that's why I'm saying that it's all good. It's all good. Even if price action came all the way back down there, which I doubt, it would still be fine because it would mark off a even bigger bullish engulfing. So I know that people are going to ask me, just like I said in the video, they're going to ask me, Arca, what is the target of that big ass bullish engulfing? Because yes, it has an implied target and it does have a price objective, the strategy, right? So if you're trading the strategy of an inverse head and shoulders, then I guess I'm just going to burst your bubble here and tell you that it would be 1106. Okay, but I'm not looking at that target just yet. Okay, it's there, but it's also within a weekly time frame, and every single candle takes a week to close. So you can see how far away that can be, right? And specifically stating that, let's see, your average true range on this on a daily basis. Yeah, look at this. It moves 52 cents right up on top right here, right? Let me get here. Right up on top, it's telling you that your daily average true range is moving about 52 cents up or down per day. So, and now if you're looking at the week, you're moving $1.59. And I'm telling you that this could be 11 bucks. So 11 weeks, 9 weeks, right? So just don't focus on this target, okay? Because this is a really far away target. It means, statistically speaking, it would take literally weeks to reach, right? Let me pause that thing up. It's getting crazy up in here, man. All right. Now, let's go ahead and continue on the analysis here. So to the targets that I still want to observe, you got the first one, 610 to 653, all good. Now, based on the 100% probabilities of which you need to take with a gigantic freaking grain of salt, right? Huge grain of salt, big round grain of salt, right? Just the next probability would be your 21% upside. That's going to be $7.16. That's going to be $6.46. The 716 is going to be the upper bound of the first standard deviation. Okay, so there are your two other targets. Upper bound of the first standard deviation, 43.69% up here at 716, and your 29% standard deviation landing at 646, which is confluent to this top end here of 610 to 654. That's all I wanted to say, really. Okay, guys, this is fucking exhausting, guys. To pull out this data and to express it to you in a way that it makes sense is fucking exhausting, and it took hours and hours and hours to do. But it's all good. It's all good because I want to make sure that at least for the people who are not trading with me live, which by the way, you can access with these links on the top left and, the top left, bottom left. I want to be able to give you the information via live or a dedicated video of analysis, right? So this is why I'm doing it like this. I'm really not going over this information too much inside of the trading team, but I'm doing it for you, for the people that are not there. And I think I put more time to the people not paying because I'm not guiding price action live with you, so because I'm not there next to you and kind of coaching it and mediating or whatever, I feel a greater responsibility to express, content that has substance. So I want to make sure that I am as explicitly clear as I can be. I want to make sure that I'm abundantly clear and transparent with you. So this is why I'm doing it this way, guys. Joe fucking H, my bro, what's up? Right? So that's why I'm saying that, guys. Right? So I mean well, I mean very well, and I don't mean any harm on anyone, but I don't like what the financial markets have done to the little guy, right? And yes, I've said it before, I am a short bias trader. So that means I play short more than I do long. I don't short AMC or GME. I am going to take my hands away from that, right? I'm going to keep my hands away from that. So what I will tell you is that since I am short bias, you have the edge, and I'll be able to give you the short entries and the short play because that's really who I am. Okay, you guys? So, and if you're curious as to why I know all this shit, is because, yeah, I'm an instructor. Give me an email for the beginners 4 to 5 week crash course program, right? ArcMastersCourse@gmail.com, and I'll try to get you in. And I'll pass you all of the enrollment details. I'll pass you the tuition. I'll pass you everything, guys. Reach out to me if you want to make a change in your trading career. Let's get it done, boy. So, guys, now you know the upsides, you know the downsides, and now you know what the probabilities are for both AMC and GME, right? So, with that said, shoot them. Guys, you have any questions, you have any concerns, let me know in the chat right away, and we can go ahead and move right along, guys. But please remember, if you do join... Oh, guys, sorry. We have to choose the 7 brand new members. We're going to do that now, man. I love it. Okay, 7 of you are going to be lucky to win the month for free with the trading team, all right? So let me go ahead and get my freaking notes ready here because I know I'm going to drop the ball, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get my notes ready, and we're going to start selecting here randomly 7 new potential members, right, guys? I'm very excited about this. I love it. So let's go back here, man. Paul Orr is actually going to be one of today's sponsors, right? Paul Orr, thank you so much. Stupid Bitcoin also is going to be one of today's proud sponsors for getting 2 members in, right? Paul Orr gets 1 million people in a day, man. Aiden Davis is also going to be a proud sponsor for 1 member. Thank you, Aiden. I love you, buddy. Right? We're going to make sure that Game Banger has 1 in there too. I love it, man. And that looks like it was it right there, guys. If I'm missing you, I apologize, but let's go ahead and get this thing done. Okay. So guys, for a chance to win 1 month for free. And remember, after you join, be patient with me, right? I'll get you in to the after party, right? We usually hang out right after every stream that we do. Hopefully not too long because it's going to be late and I'm making bad habits out of my freaking traders, right? But yes, we typically have an after party right after the streams, right? And we go over whatever. So, for a chance to win, I want you guys to type in 2 X's, okay? Give me a double X in the chat right now for a chance to win that free month. Fucking go! Throw those double X's in the chart right away to get this thing to roll out, boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Man! Oh, brother. Go, man. Hit those double X's. Everybody type in those 2 X's in the chat for a chance to win. Hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them. All right, man. All right, guys, we're going to start choosing them right now, right? So make sure to hit them in because we're going to randomly select you for that chance to win. Let's go, let's go. Oh, yeah. All right, man. I love it. I love it. It's coming, man. It's coming. Right? Not usually the amount of, I know it's a little bit late, right? So we don't have all of them completely in here, but it's all good. Keep on going, guys. Keep on going. You're not done. You're not done. Guys, we're still choosing. We're still choosing. We got 3 down. We still got more to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, but I'm just going to say it as best as I could, all right? Actually, 2 of you, I don't even know how to say the name, but it's all good, man. All right, we got 3 more people to go. We got 3 more to go. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, man. Turf. Well, didn't you already pay for yours? I love you, buddy. I love you, man. I love you, bro. Keep them coming, keep them coming, keep them coming. All right, I see you guys. I see you guys. I see you guys. Oh, man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, guys, we now have 2 more people to go, so keep them going. Keep them going. All right, all right. And we got 1 more to go. Okay. All right. All right. I think we got him, guys. I think we got him. So let's go ahead and announce the winners now. 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got 7 chosen. This is good. This is real good. I love it, man. So here we go. Winner number 1 is going to be Ellie. So you are winner number 1. And I'm going to give you here the, the Discord. So come on by. You won, my bro, or sister, or something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just don't know who's who, okay? Ridiculous. You won again, bro? How the fuck did that happen? Anyway, man. All right, so the next one is going to be Stackhouse. Where you at, Stackhouse? Hit that link. Come on by. All right, the third winner is going to be CS Spy. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's CSPII. So, CSP. Future Whale, you better get your butt in there because you were the primary dono for this, buddy. I got you a month for free. So Future Whale, make sure to hit the link in the chat. I'm going to get you in, buddy. All right. Stackhouse, I see you. All right, now for the third winner. We already got it. CSP, CS Spy. All right, now the fourth winner, another name that I couldn't really pronounce. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to myself. Guys, I'm really, damn it. Okay? I could have just ignored your name, but I love you. So, sapient? How do you fucking say that? Sapientisa. Sapientisa. Is it sappy? I can't say the fucking name. Relax. Okay? Jesus Lord, bro. I'm losing my fucking mind left and right. So hit me, boy. All right. Oh my goodness. So hit that link in the chat and make sure to join. Here we go. Sapientia et veritas. Why would that be so difficult for me to say? What does it say, by the way? See spill, see spy, see spills. What's up? I got you. All right, the next winner. And I don't even know if you are a winner already, but be real. Did you just win again? Bro, did you just win again? Be real. Hit the freaking link. You won yourself a month. Let's go. The next person is going to be Alex Cordova. Alex! Where are you at, bro? You won. So hit that link, man. Oh, wisdom. So in Spanish it would be sabiduría. La sabiduría y la verdad. Be real, hit the freaking link. You won. Alex Cordova, you won too, buddy. Hit that link. All right, the next winner. Where the hell is he, man? And the last winner. We got the last winner, guys. All right. Now for the last winner to win a free month into the trading team will be Dorian Bravo. Where are you at, man? Round of applause. Round of applause for Dorian. La sabiduría. Say that in English. Say that in Spanish. Options, what's up, buddy? All right, you guys. You got it, Alex. Make sure to mention me, guys. Make sure to mention me when you get into the trading team, right? Say who you are on YouTube because I'm not gonna know who the hell you are. So hit that link. Get your butts in there, says Gray Man. Dorian, I see you. Hit that link, buddy. Hit that link, man. I'm gonna get you into the trading team. You're going to have a ton of fun with the Arca Bulls trading. We're going to make you mad amounts of money. Make it happen, bro. Mad money. We're going to lather you in mayonnaise. Good times indeed, bro. I love it, man. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, you guys, to everybody for coming on now. Remember, we're about to head over to the after party in the Arca Bulls trading team. I love you guys so much. Thanks for participating. Thank you for hitting that. Guys, no. Make sure to hit that like button right away, right now. Immediately. I want you to violate that thing to push above 100 likes right now. Hit that fucking thing, man. Hit the like buttons. Hit the fucking like buttons, team. Squeeze them. Thanks, you guys. Dude, oh my God, there's an actual thing right there of somebody getting lathered in mayonnaise. Good God. I said that out loud just to fuck around, right? All right, man. All right. Hell no. Hit that fucking like button. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming on now, man. We're going to go ahead and cut it out here, and we're going to get right into the after party. So make sure to join. Make sure to hit the links on the left, right, to join for one time. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is not always going to be available. You can join the trading team for one freaking fee for the rest of your life and never have to worry about it again with whatever. I love you. All right, guys. If any questions or concerns, you know where to reach out, right? Peace in the Middle East. Please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever. Ever. I need you to do your own due diligence and everything will be cool. But with that said, team, I wish you well. A good night, and I'll catch you at the bell mañana. Adios! Fuck yeah!